everybody, I'm your host Brad Zulik.
And I'm Killer Keemstar.
And it's time to wake up, Oakridge. Now, on to Dean with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Patriotic as always. Good job, Dean.
So patriotic.
Anyways, now on to the announcements for this week. On Monday, we have a high school bowling thing versus Orchard View at Northway Lanes. We have a JV boys basketball thing versus Mason County. And we have a varsity boys basketball game also versus Mason County. On Tuesday, we have a JV girls basketball game versus Mason County Central. Surprise, surprise. And a varsity girls basketball game at Mason County. This news gets more and more interesting as we go along.
Each time it gets more exciting.
On Wednesday, we have a high school bowling tournament versus Ludington at Northway Lanes. And
Yeah, it's some interesting stuff, man.
Your turn.
There's a freshman boys basketball game at Mona Shores, a JV boys basketball game at Shelby. If they're going to do the rest of them the same, let's just do that one different for no reason, I guess. And then there's a varsity boys basketball also at Shelby. On Friday, there's a JV girls basketball at Ravenna and a varsity girls basketball game at also Ravenna. Then on Saturday, there's a high school bowling versus Mona Shores at Sherman Bowling. Yay.
Very exciting week filled with lots of random things.
Yeah, of throwing balls into spaces designated for them.
Who would have thunk? On to the weather.
Yo, it's your boy, Rappin' Randy. About to hit him with that fire mixtape, yo. Let's do it. You can find me hanging out the window of a sports car. Woo! I got that flow like Allah Akbar. By that I mean I put the fear into these little kids who trying to break into the biz. I tell them exactly who it is. It's Randy G. Y'all kids seem so bland to me. It's plain to see there ain't no competition. I'm in every place like 1, 2, 3. Call this that boss round like MLG Doritos Mountain Dew. Call me the MVP. Y'all gonna do something? Crown on my head like I'm the Rat King. I'll drive by your pad in a whip like bang bang bang. So kneel and kiss the ring. Oh. That's right, I'm the king of the castle. You know I gotta deal with the hassle. Young boy come up trying to talk back, sit back and watch him take it L. Let me introduce myself, the tool being your mental health. Now if I can be frank for a second, line up and give up your wealth. Yo, I'm that royalty, your girl gives me that loyalty. Now I'm not trying to flex, but if that shoe fits, wear it. Oh yeah, here's that weather.
That was mad fire, Andy, as always. Now on to the news for this week. First story, we have a Vice Canada, apparently a really popular, I think, TV show in Canada. An editor for that show allegedly tried to hire one of the temps or writers or someone into a drug smuggling ring. Nice try, Canada. You tried to sneak one by us. It didn't work out. It's ironic that they would hire drug smugglers on a drug smuggling stopping TV show. Boy.
Nice! Walter White has moved his operations into Canada, still producing that 98.1% purity. Next up, soldier shoots knife attacker at the Louvre in Paris. Now, a man was approaching the Louvre with a bag and a knife. So we're assuming he was gonna steal something, but they decided to go ahead and assume he was an Islamic terrorist because apparently that's what every criminal is now. Apparently. Boy.
Like we said, very Very interesting news for the week,
We're
as
riveted,
always.
bro.
But honestly, there was more, but sadly we had to cut it short because our good friend Dean, yeah, that's right, the pledge guy,
Oh yeah, that guy.
he is getting his very own segment
His
today.
very
It's
own
very special.
sketch. It's
so
very
now,
special.
please everyone welcome Dean as he gives you some information about video games.
Everybody clap.
Please clap.
What is up, guys? I'm Dean DeWitt, and I'm here with gaming. Now, there were a lot of games in 2016. They were very well played. This is my top 3 picks for the best games 2016. First, number 1, Overwatch. It's a great game, giant cast of characters, good weapons. Number 2, Battleborn. Once again, great collection of characters, good graphics, better storyline than Overwatch. Personal preference. And third, Doom. Great weapons, good demon killing, I guess, and some other stuff that only gamers would know. Back to Robbie and Brad.
Yeah!
Good job, Dean. That was very well done for feature, well scripted, well thought out. It was all clearly
Grade A+.
perfect. Anyways, that's all the news we have for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys next week. Peace!